Welcome to Cooking Quickies. It's dinner time again, and I am cooking one of my family's favorite cold dish appetizer that is called the preserved eggs with tofu, 皮蛋豆腐. That's right. It's one of the most ordinary cold dish or appetizer that you can get in Taiwan. It's so simple. It doesn't even require many cooking skill. You just need some simple cutting and assembling, and there you go, this dish is done. But in Chiachia's Queendom, nothing is ordinary. I always have something to make ordinary extraordinary. So are you ready? Let's cook. We're gonna start with our first pebble, my secret tips that makes this dish stand out, and I guarantee you, you have never had this dish this way outside of Chiachia's Queendom. It's the sweet chili pepper. You can get this sweet chili pepper in most Chinese grocery stores nowadays. This one, not spicy. What we're gonna do is to cut it open, clear out all the seeds inside, and then chop it into pieces. And I'm gonna saute it in this Szechuan Pepper infused oil. Now we're done chopping, then we're gonna start heating up the pan. Medium low. Put in the oil. What we're gonna do right now is to infuse this oil with Szechuan pepper. You wanna put the Szechuan pepper in when the oil is cold. Keep the heat low. You want to make sure the heat is not too high, because otherwise you burn the Szechuan pepper before the fragrance is released. When is it ready? The smell will tell you. When you can smell it, it's ready. Roughly about 2 minutes. You're going to turn the heat off and just kind of take out the Szechuan pepper. After the oil is infused, we're gonna put in the sweet chili pepper into the oil and saute it. Now turn the heat up to medium, because the oil is already hot, so we're going to put this sweet chili pepper right in. Ooh, hear the sizzling? That's called yumminess. Season with salt. Saute for about 1 minute. Done, turn heat off, take it out. Guess what? You're done with all the cooking. Now we just need to cut and assemble. My second pebble for you is this tofu. I'm going to cut this tofu into smaller pieces. The traditional way, everybody serves as a big brick of tofu like this. But when you're eating it, everybody will have to use their spoon to kind of scoop and chop into the tofu, and then it will become this messy dish anyway. So why don't I just cut them open so it's easy for people to eat it, and then you have this flavor evenly distributed on every piece of tofu. So smart! I know! How come nobody knows that, right? It's okay. Thank God there's Chiachia. Another pebble is do not cut it in advance, because tofu keeps releasing this liquid. And you don't want to cut them open too early. It releases more juice, more liquid, while waiting for you to, make your sweet chili pepper and all that. So we're going to cut it right before serving it. The tofu is cut and put on the plate. Now we're going to put the sweet chili pepper on top of the tofu. Be generous because it tastes so good. It's showtime for our preserved eggs. People say it's 1,000-year egg. It's not really 1,000 years, but anyways. I know, you think it's gross. In the cheese world, there is like cheddar, there is Gouda, there's brie, and there's blue cheese, right? And in the egg world, there is chicken egg, there is the salted duck egg, and then there is the preserved egg. So if you're a fan of the blue cheese, I'm pretty sure you want to give this a try. It's depth and layers of flavor in this thing. You're just gonna jump outside of your comfort zone because it's worth it, okay? Let's cut this open. I'm gonna cut this into small pieces and put it on top of the tofu and the sweet chili pepper. Look at this creamy egg yolk. When you see the yolk is so creamy, you know you got a good one. Next is the green onions. We're gonna sprinkle on top of it generously. So when people look at the green stuff and they think it's the green onions, but actually there's some sweet chili pepper in there and it's a secret and nobody knows, and then when they bite into it, they're amazed. We're gonna put in the Japanese soy sauce. Garnish, also add more flavor with this fish floss on top. Now look at my beautiful preserved egg with tofu. It's like a volcano. It's not only looking like a volcano, it's gonna explode in your mouth with flavors. Guess what? It's dinner time and we're gonna go have dinner. Oh, but before I go, if you like this dish or if you like me, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, check out my website at chiachiaqueendom.com.